Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And this is a little different setup, of course. I don't know how this is. I feel like y'all looking up my nose, but I didn't bring my stand or my microphone, so I don't really know how this is going to look. But I'm here. I'm here. I think that if I probably make another video, I don't know, girl. We'll just figure it out. Because I really didn't feel like getting in front of the camera right now because I just was being lazy. I was being lazy and I didn't want to brush my teeth. I didn't want to wash my face. I just wanted to lay in the bed and eat junk food and just watch TV. That's really what I wanted to do. But I think I'm about to go downstairs because I'm kind of hungry. Anyways, all right. So listen, let's go ahead and talk about some more people today, all right? Now, before we get into this, okay, y'all know I'm nosy. Y'all know I like to do my own investigating, right? Because sometimes I like to look at timelines and all types of stuff because that sometimes gives me I think it helps me form my opinion, right? I'll give you a better opinion when I can really say, okay, this is what I think based off of this, okay? So we got Mr. Lamar Odom. And he decided to post some things on Instagram. And this is what he wrote. He wrote, a post for my exes and next, okay? Now, when I took this screenshot, I got this from his Instagram page, and it was posted at the time I took the screenshot 31 minutes ago. And this is what Lammy had to say. A year ago yesterday, I left my ex-fiance at the W Hotel in Atlanta without notice. When she realized I was gone back to my home in San Diego, she was livid. I received over 250 calls and text messages over the course of last December from her wanting to fix us. We were toxic independently and collectively. Leaving broke my heart but saved my soul. The relationship was abusive. Many times I wanted to go back because of the dysfunction in me was addicted to the abuse. The addict in me hated being alone. The man in me wanted a pretty face to wake up to. It was hard. Late nights and early mornings alone wears on a brother. I sought solace in marijuana and a slew of random women, not loving any of them, not really wanting to be with any of them, but it beat being lonely. One day, my soul opened up, light bulb went off, and I wanted and needed to change for me. My team had worked hard to get me a fresh start. I had to honor that. Today, I am free. Drug-free, pornography addiction-free, marijuana-free, relationship-free. I'm rebuilding a relationship with myself, with my family. I'm focused on my faith, my growth, my brand. I am a legend. I own that. I am a recovering addict. I own that too. Stand in your truth. Do not believe everything you read. Luckily, my team keeps record of everything. He put everything in capital letters. So I am reminded of how far I have come. I have not arrived yet. I will not let troubled exes from my past taunt me. I will stand in my truth. I owe that to myself and whomever God places next in my life. I truly love you all for loving me. LO. Hashtag love, hashtag joy, hashtag pain, hashtag X. These are all hashtags: next, recovery, wife, happy, work, Lakers, NBA, motivational speaker, darkness to life, re-release, tour, truth. And I can't even take credit for what happened next. I saw somebody say he just doing this because of what Sabrina posted. I said, what Sabrina posted? So I go over to Sabrina's page, her Instagram page. Now, mind you, Lamar just posted this when I took this screenshot. Girl, come on. Girl, y'all gonna start calling me Inspector Gadget, baby. Because who gonna get to the mess is me. So when I took this screenshot, again, this was 31 minutes ago. I go to Sabrina's page and she has a book coming out. And she posted this 2 hours ago. Now, we know that on Instagram, whenever it says like posted 2 hours ago, it could be almost 3 hours. So she basically posted this between 2 to 3 hours ago. And this is what she said. A year ago today, I officially walked away from my ex-fiance. I did not tell a soul, not even him. I just left. I knew the more I continued to talk about my unhappiness, the more I would stay comfortable being in it. We were less than a year away from getting married. I was scared, hurt, and unsure of the outcome. But I knew if I stayed, I would never be free. Years ago, I walked away from my 9-to-5 job, the job that paid very well and offered great benefits. Still, I was miserable. Couldn't be myself and missed out on so much of my life because of the job demands. I had a 1-year-old daughter and was pregnant with my son at the time. I didn't know how I would make money or what I would do. I just knew if I stayed at that job, I would never be free. I was once married to a man who was an abusive husband, but a loving father. Can I say something? I don't know why y'all feel the need to still kind of protect these dudes who disrespect you. This is my first time reading this, so maybe she'll say, I don't know when she means abusive, if she means physical abuse or mental abuse or financial abuse or emotional abuse. I don't know. Abuse is abuse, girl. But if somebody abused me, I'm not going to be out here trying to still protect your image. Yeah, he abused me, but he's a loving father. Is he really a loving father? A person that would abuse the woman who put her life on the line to bring life into this world, and then y'all turn around and name these sons after these men after they have abused you. You want to still come. I just don't believe that you could be a loving. This is just me. I don't believe that you can be a loving father when you disrespect your child's mother. I just don't. I don't even understand how that even works. I understand sometimes people try and separate the two. Oh, well, maybe he's a good husband, not a good husband. Maybe he's a great father, but a horrible husband or a horrible boyfriend. I don't really know how you could be, again, abusive to your child's mother, but then be like, well, I'm a good father. I can't separate the two. And maybe I should, but I just can't. I just don't know how you could abuse someone, again, who laid their life on the line to bring life into this world. And then a lot of these women are naming these sons juniors, and you disrespect and abuse the mother, but then still turn around and say that he's a great father. I don't know how that works. I really don't. Anyways, so my kids loved him so much. I walked on eggshells every day in that relationship, not knowing what each day would bring. I knew if I stayed, I would never be free. In my life, I've had to walk away from so many things and people to regain my peace. Leaving my ex was by far one of the hardest things I've had to do. In this book, you will learn about the truth in the situation. And another thing, too. If you can treat your child's mother like... If you can treat your child's mother like shit, then at the end of the day, you're just not a good person. I'm sorry. You're just not. I don't like, I'm sorry, and maybe it's a personal issue with me. I don't respect men. I don't like men who think, or even women get on my nerves, who think that just because this man is a good father, he's a horrible man. I mean, he's a horrible husband. And, he abused me, but he's a great father. Girl, hi. I couldn't even fix my mouth to even give someone a compliment if they abused me. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe I need to work. And baby, I ain't even know baby mama, honey. And I'm mad. Girl, hello. In my life, I've had to walk away from so many things and people to regain my peace. Leaving my ex was by far one of the hardest things I've had to do. In this book, you will learn about the truth in that situation. You will learn about so many problems and cases that happened in my life where I had to walk away. You will hear about how holding someone else's hand was suffocating mine. This book isn't just about what you will read and hear about. I'm sorry. This book isn't just about what you will read and hear, but you will learn. You will learn how to put your oxygen mask on first, finally. You will learn how to regain your life. You will learn how to get your life back piece by piece. You will learn how to discover, how to discover your new peace. I'm genuinely excited to open up to all of you and bring you on this journey with me. It's time to get free. It's time to find peace. And I hope to help you achieve that once you've read this book. Click the link in the bio, blah, blah, blah. Hashtag the freedom, walking away, hashtag new book, author, get up to par, Sabrina Parr. Women empowerment, WCW, Miss Parr Motives. Now, girl, I just find it real odd, Lammy, how Sabrina comes out with this post 2 to 3 hours ago, and then you come out with your post 31 minutes ago. I never too much cared for Sabrina from the get-go. It was something about her that rubbed my spirit the wrong way. I just never cared for the woman. But I also have to continue to remind myself, and this is no tea, no shade, that when it comes to recovering addicts, they can be very, very manipulative. They really, really can. Y'all don't think it's weird that Sabrina Parr came out with this post 2 to 3 hours ago, and then Lammy just came out with his 31 minutes ago? You know, Lamar done already told us he got a problem with black women. You see every time, the only one he... Here, let me shut up. Let me shut up. All right. Who else? Girl, we might as well go ahead and talk about everybody who linked to Lammy Kardashian. It's all the same, girl. Tristan Thompson files an emergency petition to prevent himself and the woman who alleges he fathered her child from speaking out about the case. This is according to the Shade Room. Tristan Thompson is doing everything in his power to prevent Marlee Nicholas, is that her name? The woman who allegedly just gave birth to his child, from speaking out. According to TMZ, Tristan filed an emergency petition today in Harris County, Texas. Shout out to H-Town where we get down. Asking the judge to issue a gag order which will prevent both of them from talking about the case. Tristan claims Marlee has already violated a confidentiality order the judge orally granted earlier after she sued him over paternity. Reports show that Tristan claims Marlee, I feel like I'm pronouncing that girl's name wrong, has been doing interviews and leaked personal info according to court documents. In addition, he claims she was spreading what he considers to be blatant lies about himself and his family. Tristan also claims that certain Snapchat messages shared by Marlee were fabricated. The NBA player isn't playing any games with Marlee. God done called that girl 15 different names. He wants a judge to force her to pay a $30K bond to ensure she has some money in case she breaks the confidentiality agreement. Khloe Kardashian was hopeful Tristan Thompson will stay faithful. I'm so sick and tired of these hoes. I am. Everybody. I think this should be a lesson, and y'all ain't gonna learn, because y'all be thinking that y'all ain't gonna get treated like the next one. Girl, if he dogged out her, he dogging out you. Girl, period. I ain't never, first of all, let me say this, Khloe, and all the other women. I'm about to make some of y'all mad. I'm about to shake the table. I ain't never known no man to cheat once. Sorry. Sorry to break it down to you. I've never known a man to cheat once. If he cheated once, he gonna cheat 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. A man ain't never dipped out and got some side puss, and that was just the end of it. I don't even, girl, whatever. Girl, all I can do is say, go get tested, Chloe. I mean, girl, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, an update. Remember we talked about the plumber who found those checks and monies at Joel Osteen's church? They say he's upset. He hasn't heard from the, well, this was the first report. He hasn't heard from the mega church. After Justin, the man responsible for finding the money at Joel Osteen's church, expressed he was upset because he had not heard from the megachurch, it was reported that he will receive $20,000. Back in, you said Greg borrowed $10,000? Back in 2014, Lakewood Church offered $20,000 for anyone who had information leading to an arrest. After the case went cold, the church offered the money to Crime Stoppers as a donation. Crime Stoppers of Houston is a public safety organization that thrives on the public safety of all communities. We believe that it takes all of us working together to keep Houston safe and thriving. In 2014, Lakewood Church gave up $20,000 to work on this case. In 2016, they chose to gift us those funds for operations. Today, we are gifting the same money to this Good Samaritan and wishing him and his family a wonderful holiday season. So they basically, because at first they were saying that he wasn't eligible for the money because basically it was a cold case. The statute of limitations is up, and that's pretty much what it is. But, you know, they end up giving him the money in the end. Girl, you a fool. I'm gonna go ahead and just be. I said this the other day. Ain't no way I would have been in that restroom and busting down walls. And girl, $600,000 in checks and money came out. And girl, I didn't take something. Girl. That's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. You know how y'all blame you know how y'all blame everything on the devil. Okay, you know how y'all blame everything on the devil. Well, girl, this is my blessing. I can't do nothing with these checks, okay? But I can damn sure do something with this cash money, okay? Some of that money would have been in my bag. Girl, I would have been stuffing money in my underwear just in case they wanted to check my bag or my toolbox before I walked out. It would have been all types of money in my, it would have been all types of money in my goddamn box of briefs. Hello? At least 100,000. What would Jesus do? Y'all go. I know some of y'all like, oh, you so trifling, Rodney. Girl, call it what you want to call it. Girl, them hoes in the church house hiding money in walls. And y'all want to call me trifling? Girl, they hiding money in the church house walls. And y'all want to call me trifling? No, ma'am. The truth of the matter is, they should have just gave that man an award anyway. It shouldn't even have to be that Crime Stoppers is going to award him. Girl, Joel should have just been like, we need to give him an award for being honest. But see, that's what y'all get for always trying to be honest. Okay? But he got that little $20,000 at the end of the day, girl. I would have had more than that. Because quiet as this kept, I would have took some of the money and still acted a fool and act like I ain't took nothing. So y'all not gonna give me my award? Okay? I done turned in $475,000. And I could have took it. Girl, no, I done took $125, okay? Girl, y'all not gonna get my $20,000? Okay? And I would have went home and put that money in an envelope and hid it. Don't put it in your checking account because they probably gonna be looking. Girl, what did this $125,000 come from just out of the blue in this man's account? Okay, I'm just saying, girl. Anyways, Marques Houston and his 20. Marques Houston and his 20-year-old wife welcome baby. Marques, you are a disgusting trash box. For the life of me, okay, I know I like older men, right? But I think that even when I was in my 20s and I was fucking these niggas in their 50s and 40s, hello, and 30s and shit, I think it was just sex to me. Not I think it was. I don't know. I just feel like it's different for me because, like, my life ain't over just because I'm having sex. Like, I just feel like when y'all get involved with these men, and then especially when y'all start having kids at a very young age, like, girl, this man has sucked your youth all up out of your pores, girl. He's 40. Marques Houston done lived his life. And the simple fact that he been peeping around a corner, waiting for your ass to hit 18, because y'all know that's what happened. He was peeping around the corner. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you that he wasn't. He waited till that girl hit 18 so he wouldn't take his black ass. That's the thing, girl. They be waiting till the girls turn to the girls turn legal, till the girls get legal, right? Now that they're of legal age, now it's all right. It still ain't all right. I would die, literally. Like if my nieces were involved with a 40-year-old man and they were 20, bitch, it would be some furniture moving and ass kicking. But y'all ain't never seen me windmill until I windmill on a nigga. Because I can't make you stop talking to him. But I can damn sure make him stop talking to you. Okay? Now, I might can't whoop his ass by myself. But once me and my brother-in-law get a hold to his black ass. I don't get it. I do not get it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What else? I think that's it. Girl, you should have took some of that money. You should have took some of that money and blamed and said it was your blessing, okay? Or the devil made you do it. The devil made me do it. The devil took over my spirit. The devil climbed inside of me. I didn't know what I was doing, okay? Girl, I'm a sinner. I know not what I do, okay? Bitch, please. These motherfuckers hiding money in the church walls. And girl, all of a sudden, girl, they want to start calling the girls who, took a couple of the dollars, want to start calling us trifling. Girl, I ain't trifling, okay? Girl, God put me in this position to find this money. He wanted my life to be better. He wanted me to catch up on some bills and take my family on a family vacation. If this is God's doing. Anyways, I think that's it. I will be back. I'm about to go get me something to eat. Well, it's going to be it because I'm actually hungry. I'm low-key starving to death now. I'm about to go get me something to eat, and I will talk to y'all girls probably before I head out because I think I'm going to the club tonight. I don't know because I really didn't bring a lot of clothes. I really just I had a look alike, not even my good bag, but some little bag, this little duffel bag I got because, girl, I ain't even going to lie to y'all, girl. Y'all knew y'all don't know, but girl, I flew Frontier Airlines, girl. The girl got to do what the girl. The girls got to do what the girls got to do with the money that they got, girl. Okay, everybody can't fly private. Everybody can't fly first class, girl. Sometimes we can't even fly Delta. Sometimes we can't even fly Southwest, girl. We got to get to what we get, how we can get there, girl. So I got her on Frontier, and everything went fine. But girl, I wasn't paying for no bags either. So, girl, I just threw me a pair of jeans in my bag, the pair of jeans I had on, a couple of T-shirts, a pair of tennis shoes. Okay? And, girl, she punched it. And she made it here right on time. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.